Staff Sergeant Hooden. Please share the update about the latest shooting at Caps Cafe.
Yeah, so it was at about 4:40 this morning. Surrey Police Service frontline officers received call of shots fired at a business in the 8400 block of 120th Street or Scott Road. Our officers, as well as some Delta police officers, attended the scene and quickly determined that several shots had been fired into the business. Now, this is the same business that was shot at on July 10th in the early morning hours. Now, thankfully, although there were some staff inside at the time, as there were on July 10th, no one was injured in this incident. We're very thankful for that. SPS's frontline investigative teams have been assigned the investigation and are currently working on some of the priority tasks. At the scene right now, the forensic identification officers are there collecting evidence, preserving evidence, things like shell casings, and they'll be in and around the business and neighboring businesses probably for most of today. They'll also be doing some neighborhood canvassing for CCTV video, and we always encourage that if any businesses had video recording at the time, especially surveillance video, if you can please make yourself known to the officers who are in the neighborhood, or have it ready for officers if they're going to be coming around and knocking on your door. We're also asking if anyone was driving in the area at the time. 120th and Scott Road, it's a very busy road, 24 hours a day. And a lot of people have dash cam cameras in their cars now. We're asking if anyone was driving in the area between 4:15 this morning and 4:45. If you have dash cam footage of Scott Road and 84th, please contact police. We'd really like to get our hands on that video as well. This investigation is in its early stages, and the motive is not yet known, although we do believe that it is connected to the July 10th incident. The motive is still under investigation, and we have not ruled out extortion, although it hasn't been definitively linked to extortions at this time.
One cafe related to a popular Bollywood personality gets targeted twice in around a month's time. What kind of image does this present for Surrey?
Yeah, it's concerning. We share the concerns of the public. We share the concerns of business owners. We've been having a lot of conversations with business owners, especially South Asian business owners in Surrey. We're hearing their concerns. We're doing everything we can in order to not only prevent incidents like this from happening again, and we're working with police all around the region. And this isn't only a Surrey issue. This is happening in communities all across Canada. But we also urge some caution and patience. And we know that there are a lot of things being said on social media and online. And in some cases, like after the July 10th incident, there were a number of different people and groups taking credit, and a lot of different motives were being thrown around online. We urge some caution in believing what you read on social media. For the police, we have to let the evidence guide our investigation. And in this case, we'll be collecting evidence. Hopefully that evidence will lead to the identification of suspects and hopefully arrests, and we'll hold them accountable in court.
What would you like to say to the residents who reside in the same area where the shooting happened and are concerned about their safety, especially after the same business getting targeted twice, and also considering there's people living right on top of this business?
Yeah, this is a mixed-use neighborhood, like many neighborhoods are in Surrey, where you have businesses on the ground or street level, and you have residents, children, families, and other businesses up above and next door. We share those concerns. We're part of the community as well. The reality is the individuals who are behind these acts are willfully choosing to put all of us in significant danger. And it is only a matter of time before somebody gets hurt. These incidents have to stop. We know there are people in the community who have information. Those people need to come forward so that we can stop these immediately.